connected with the phase gauge here, and as you can see, I had a package delivered to me. So let's just, without further ado, let's go right into it. Okay, oh, this looks like, oh, okay, it's a pearl brush, and we have here some new hardware from Pearl. This is a new razor, and a new shaving soap. That's interesting. So, all these things are sent to me for review. Don't know, I'm looking for a... There's no letter, but he did email me saying that this was on the way. So, fine. Let's take a look at this first. This is the... okay. Use this before 36 months. September of 22. So this has an expiration date. Let me break the seal on this. This is it's like a hard soap. Oh, I like the scent. I'll try to get the profile of this, but it's called Sunrise Bliss. I do believe that they have these made for them. This is not like an, you know, there are other little soaps, I don't know. They have one that's supposed to smell like coffee, but it smells like chocolate. And they have another one. They're all like little tubs. They're manufactured, I think, by someone else for them. And this might be also the same thing, but I'm not sure. So we're just gonna say this. It says artisan, but the other one said artisan as well. So you would assume that those would be made by the company selling them, but no. I have to check up on this one. I'll email him and see what he says. This, on the other hand, is the new safety razor. But let's open up this particular... Oh, so let me just see what the label... This is a Pearl Badger. Okay. Let's get all this out. Okay. Synthetic hair. It's not really badger if it's synthetic. I do believe that's true, right? You know, badger is badger and synthetic is synthetic. So here it is. It's a very patriotic. Oh, it has the pearl on it like that, so that's really nice. This feels nice too. So it's a little soft, so that's good. We're going to use this to make the lather from the soap. We'll use that soap. And finally, this is the safety razor, which they just came out with. And I'm sure you might have seen this demoed from other people, but I could not do that. I could not get to the same time frame as they are because I had some other very important releases to announce. So here it is. It has a pull tab which will open the top. There is a thank you right there. Thank you for your purchase. This is a cleaning cloth. This looks like a booklet of shaving guide, which is nice. You can see, kind of goes through all the steps. A pack of single edge, DE blades. This is, I think there's 7 in here. And the razor. Now, it seems to come with 2 different handle sizes. So here they are. You can see them right there. This is the top of the razor, so let's bring that out. And it's a very easy slip in, screw on, look and go. So that's what we're going to do. We'll bring this back to the den, and we'll take all our things with us, and we'll do a shave using all these items. So stick around, don't go away. Okay, so we're here in the den, and I have all the different things here. This is the blade. This is the razor with the long tail on it. It's the long handle. It's quite impressively long. But let's unscrew that, and let me just see what it looks like with the shorter one on, so I can show you. And there we have it. Now, I don't know which one I'm going to use, but each one is kind of sharp. And when I mean sharp, the engravings in here, they seem sharp to me, like although they're not cutting me, but I don't know, maybe I don't know if they can or whatever, but boy, they're cut cut to really perfection, and it feels like I'm touching the edge of a razor blade. It's probably not going to do anything, but that's how it feels. I have to be honest, that's how it feels. So I'm going to open this up. I'm taking the razor apart, and I have a box of Personna Blue blades here. I just want to show you. That's the ones I use in all my DEs. If they're not a DE, then it's a Feather Pro Guard blade, single edge. I'm going to place the blade right on top of here and align it with the little nubs that are protruding out. I'm going to put the top back on, and I'm going to use the long handle. I think I want to see how that works. I'm tightening it up, and it looks quite good to me. So with that's all set, I'll put the other handle in its little holder, and now I have the brush that was supplied, and it's a very nice brush from Pearl, synthetic. I'm going to open up the seal again. It resealed itself, so let me undo that. There you go. And here is the shaving soap right here, and as you can tell, see, it's flaky. So it's a hard soap in a sense. It's not soft like mine by any stretch of the imagination. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some out of here, and then I'm going to put it in the bowl and then do the lather. So stay tuned for that. Don't go away. So as it turned out, you can see I put some in there. As it turned out, I pushed my finger all the way down, and you can see it got softer. So it was just the top layer that was kind of rock solid. Once I broke through that, well, the rest, you know, it's quite easy to apply. So that's good. And I'm just putting the soap around in the areas that I like to use my brush in when I do a lather. there you have it. There's my finger indent, and I'll put the top on this. And again, this is Sunrise Bliss. That's what it's called. And I'm going to wet this brush with some warm water. Let's just, I think this is going to need more water because the brush didn't hold a lot of water, but it's brand new, you know what I mean? It's brand new. So I'm just going to wet the brush again. Okay. So if I need to add more water, I will. And I'll do the lathering right now. So here we go. Just going to start off slow. And that the scent is coming out even stronger. Alright, let me put a little more water in this. Alright. Okay, I think this is as good as we're going to get. So, oh, my back is killing me. So, that's what happens when you take an air conditioner out of the window. So here we go. I think that's great. So let's bring this to the face. Do the shave. Okay, so I have about 6 to 7 days worth of growth. So let me wet the face here. Didn't have time to get my hair cut again. Has to wait another week. What else is new? Here is the lather. So let me apply it. I'm going to wet this a little bit. I would say this is a thirsty soap. Nothing wrong with that, but just be aware that you'll be using a little more water than you normally do. Okay, I think we got that good. And there you go. And the brush was performing fine, nothing really wrong with it. Although it's a little, the backbone is slightly less than the ones I use, but it's not a deal killer. Here we go. Oh boy. This is cutting through like butter. Wow. Wow. So far, I'm really digging this one. I better slow down. You know, I'm so used to the Occam's razor where I can go fast that when I get another razor that I've never used before, I tend to go at that pace, and it's wrong. Yeah, I nicked myself because I was stupid. And that's nothing to do with the razor. Just me. Wow. Okay. It's a close shave razor, that's for sure. It's gonna cut. You know, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Pearl tends to make aggressive razors. That's what they do. I mean, how many more? They have a couple out already, so that's what they tend to do. So, let me just put this on. A little water. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. All right. So, it's very close. Let me get rid of that weeper there that I did on my own. But what I'm gonna do is use the alum block and just go around. Yep. Yeah, so aggressive, yes. Least aggressive of the ones that just came out, but aggressive nonetheless. You could see that it was cutting right through my beard with absolutely no problem. But I think you could see redness. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can see it. Let me just put on some aftershave. Since I have nothing that equals this, I'll just throw on the little that I have left of the fine platinum that I have here. Just trying to, maybe one or two more uses and that's gone. Oh, ow. Oh, God, mama. All right. Wow, okay. So, this is my opinion only. This is quite aggressive. This is an aggressive razor, and if you're not careful, you can probably do a lot more damage than I just did. But nonetheless, it's a great razor. It holds really nice in the hand. The handle, by the way, didn't like attack my fingers or anything like that, and it allowed me to really hold the razor itself. Now, I ran this through water before you have to take off the top and clean this, because you're not going to get it all without doing that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking off the top, putting the cover back on and the handle on. There you go. So, my final thoughts are, if you want to get this razor, just be careful. Go slow. It is aggressive, and if you're not careful, you can do damage to your face. With that said, there's not really, you know, and every razor is kind of like that, where you have to be careful. But all the pearls, I think, are like that, are just like that. Some more aggressive than others. This being maybe the least aggressive of them all, but still, that is aggressive. So, I think I said the word aggressive more than I want to right now. So, I had a good shave, and I hope you have a great shave, and I'll see you later.